What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good? Hey, Kid July, how you doing today? I'm glad you pulled up on me. I can only stay for about 30 minutes. I can't stay for too long because I gotta go to work. But I wanted to pull up for a minute. How you doing, man? I appreciate you for pulling up, man. So if you're just now pulling up on me, this is my friend Kino. He's an amazing artist. His music is fire. He produces and mixes, engineers his own stuff. I'm all right, thank you. Glad to hear it, man. Hey. Glad to hear it. Today, I think I'm gonna do less sharing music today. I want to do a little bit more of just like talking. I want to really like have some type of conversation, you know? See how that kind of goes. More of just like talking. Oh shoot. Yeah, today I just want to kind of have like a little bit of a yapulation before I have to head out. I'm chilling. I just want to. I was just done editing a video for YouTube. I'm trying to like throw things at the wall, kind of see what's gonna work for me to finally build up my YouTube. So like usually I do like a lot of like rapper content, a lot of like that. But today I put out some like I did like the Kai Cenat stream. It's crazy. You heard Kai Cenat quit streaming? I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I was doing some of his like Elden Ring. Like I did like Elden Ring compilation of him just kind of raging. So I'm just like throwing things at the wall, trying to see how I can finally kind of build his YouTube up. What if we fly into go? I know it's so often that it's so often we fight over what's make a sign to the bird. Yeah, honestly, it's like that. It's a whole lot of work too, man. I be trying to do so many things throughout the day, but then I just gotta be like, you know what? I gotta work on this music. Let me lower his music real quick. It's kind of loud. I be thinking about this all the time, right? I be like, we got Instagram, Facebook, Reels, TikTok. We got all these things, Snapchat, and the one thing that's always been around, like just always been around, was YouTube. And YouTube has always been the first thing that's been paying people and really like giving opportunities. And that's literally like the one thing that never kind of like went away. Like I remember there used to be Vine. Vine was here before YouTube, before TikTok. And now we got TikTok, right? Some of you are like, dang, like TikTok could really be gone the same way Vine is gone. Active duty, you know. TikTok could really be gone the same way that Vine is gone right now, right? But what's always been around was YouTube. So like that's just been like going on in my mind a little bit. I was like, you know what? I should really try this YouTube thing, because like I did build my own TikTok and I did get like a nice following on there, but I don't know. Like I'm trying to find something that's like that I know is just gonna last a lot longer. Do I have a dog? No, I don't have a dog. I wish I had a dog. I really wish I had like pets, but my family wasn't really like that. I know we had a rabbit because we found a rabbit one time. We took care of it. We called it Oreo because it was white and black. How you doing, Charmander? How you doing? Thank you for pulling up on me and asking questions. I wish I had a dog. Do you have a dog, Charmander?
But as long as you show me how, I'll be there every time.
I don't know if Charmander's still here. Hey Charmander, if you're still here, let me know if you have a dog, and if you have a dog, tell me what kind of dog. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, just YouTube. Like I feel like I never really took the time to really try to build a YouTube out. So like right now I'm going like all the way trying to see how this goes. Charmander, if you're still here, let me know what kind of dog you have. I never had a dog. I did have a guinea pig. I had a guinea pig. I remember one time we was at like a friend's apartment, right? We was like chilling at a friend's apartment like mad years ago. I would say this was like 10 years ago, mad long ago, right? We was just chilling. We was just kind of like walking. And then out of nowhere, somebody was screaming from the top of the apartment, like all the way up there, right? They was like, hey, you kids down there. We was like, huh? What's good? You guys want a guinea pig? We was like, a what? You guys want a guinea pig? We was like, a guinea pig? Yeah, you guys want a guinea pig? Hell yeah, we want a guinea pig. So then they pulled up on us, went down the apartment. They had like this decent sized cage, and then they put up on us, and they gave us this guinea pig. And the funny thing is I never named the guinea pig. Like, it was just guinea pig. Like, I can't even remember. Did we name it? Did we give it a name? I don't remember. But I remember it was like a guinea pig that was like this kind of big. It was like a potato. Adorable ass guinea pig. Used to poop all the time. So much crabs, little bits of pellets. But it was like this big. And it was like a white and orange guinea pig. It was so adorable. I really love guinea pigs. I feel like maybe later on in my life I might get a guinea pig. I used to have a couple bearded dragons. Bearded dragons are kind of cool. I'm not really into like reptiles like that, right? Like, I don't really see myself ever having a reptile, but if I were to really go get something, it might be a bearded dragon. My coworker, she had well, she's not my coworker anymore. It was about like 2 years ago. She had like a really adorable bearded dragon that she'll just kind of like have on her shoulder. She'll like pull up to work and just have a bearded dragon on her. What you say? And my friend got a guinea pig, and we let the bearded dragon ride on his back. Is that safe? How safe are bearded dragons? Like, do they ever like attack? Like, they don't like ever like try biting people, no? If I were to ever get anything that was a reptile, it'd probably be a bearded dragon. Definitely. Y'all, you know what was crazy? Y'all ever watch like Disney Channel? There was like this show, I forget what show it was, but they had like a Komodo dragon on the show. And what's crazy to me is, do y'all understand how dangerous a Komodo dragon is? That's like the scariest thing in the world, to have a Komodo dragon. Like, do you know how venomous they are? Just from the bacteria in their teeth, if they bite you, that's it. You're paralyzed. So I'm over here thinking, like, why do they have a Komodo dragon next to these kids? Get them as babies, and no, they won't unless they are abused or something like that. I got you, definitely. Yeah, I was thinking, like, what was that show on Disney Channel? They had this show on Disney Channel where they had like a Komodo dragon, and it was just like around chilling. And in my mind, I'm like, y'all ever think about Siegfried and Roy? Remember Siegfried and Roy? It was like the two duos that like they was like doing like all of these like circus activities, and they had like these lions, or was it tigers? I think it was a tiger. It was like this they had like a different color. It was like a albino tiger and different type of tigers. I remember how like Siegfried and Roy, that one time when the tiger was like, nah, I'm done. Like, all this fish and like small little things that you guys been like feeding me, that's cool. That's okay. But today I want human beings. Remember that with Siegfried and Roy? I remember that. Remember? And then that thing went crazy on them. It was like, arr, arr, and then dude came with the whip. You think a whip gonna work against a tiger? Nah, y'all been probably whipping that tiger ever since it was young. It's used to them slashes. But remember when that happened, right? When they did that, and then the tiger started going on them for real? Like, I'm over here thinking like, y'all remember Siegfried and Roy, and y'all gonna bring a Komodo dragon to Disney Channel next to these kids? What was it? It was I remember the show. The show was Jesse. They had a Komodo dragon walking around. Yeah, with Sky Jackson. With Sky Jackson. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm over here like, y'all really be trusting these animals next to people? Like, what was it? Remember during the peak of the pandemic, right? Remember during the peak of the pandemic? I'm over here spitting all over the mic. My bad. Hey, forgive me. Remember during the peak of the pandemic, they had what was it? The lion, the Tiger King. What was it? What was dude's name? What was it? The Tiger King? What was his name? Joe something. Let me see. Let me look this up. The Tiger King. The Tiger King. What was it? The Tiger King, yup, that one. What was his name? Joe Exotic. Remember the Tiger King, Joe Exotic? Yo, Joe Exotic was extremely exotic. That guy was something. He was something. That was so funny, bro. Remember when he was like, when he got attacked by the tiger, like he grabbed his leg and said, come here, brother, come here. And dude was like, And I'm over here like, y'all really be putting y'all lives in these animals' hands. Like, Disney Channel, why are you having Komodo dragons next to kids like this? Y'all really didn't care. Cause like, I remember, what was it? Y'all remember mad years ago, rest in peace to this guy. I grew up off of him. My brother used to watch him on Animal Planet all the time. Steve Irwin. I remember Steve Irwin, rest in peace. Steve Irwin, don't rest in peace to that stingray that killed him. Even though Steve Irwin would have said, you know what? I'm sorry you had to be the one to kill me. Steve Irwin has such a great heart. I miss Steve Irwin. I remember he had this episode of The Crocodile Hunter, right? Where he was talking about Komodo dragons, and he was just telling you how dangerous Komodo dragons are. And he was talking about how, like, they're big, right? It only takes one Komodo dragon to kill you, right? To come at you and snatch you. Come here, right? It only takes one of them. But what the scariest thing about Komodo dragons is, even though it only takes one Komodo dragon, even though they're like this big, I think they could get like 7-8 feet tall, right? Or long, because they don't really stand up, right? It only takes one to get you. The scariest things about Komodo dragons is they hunt in packs. Like, imagine this. Imagine you are yourself, right? You are you. And you're about to fight. You're about to get in a fight with, let me think. You're gonna get in a fight with Michael. Who's the boxer's name? I'm tweaking. What's his name? Mike Tyson. I'm dying here. Imagine you about to get in a fight with Mike Tyson. You yourself. I'm talking to you. Every 163 people who's in here, imagine you're about to fight Mike Tyson, right? Do you think you can beat one Mike Tyson? You think you can handle one Mike Tyson for real? Now imagine Mike Tyson start jumping you with a bunch of other Mike Tysons. That's what a Komodo dragon is. That is what a Komodo dragon is. You can't handle one Komodo dragon, but they will jump you. Now let me get back to my original statement. Why did Disney Channel have a Komodo dragon next to these kids? They was wilding for real. I don't understand that for real. They act fast. Yo, a Komodo dragon can run faster than they can run faster than the average human being. So like, I'm like, you know what? Oh. You ever seen the thing with the chimpanzee, right? I'm over here killing my mic. I'm sorry. Let me adjust this. Y'all ever seen the thing with the chimpanzee? The lady who owned the chimpanzee, right? And then like mad later, like she used to like do everything with this chimpanzee. She even let the chimpanzee drive the car. The chimpanzee used to be in the car and be like, hey, let me drive the boat for real. Looking like Kodak. Oh, let me stop. That was crazy. Chimpanzee was like, hey, let me drive the vehicle for real, you know? Right? So she had this chimpanzee for like mad long. It was like literally a part of the family, right? She used to feed the chimpanzee, bathe the chimpanzee, had the chimpanzee around her friends and all that, right? Then I remember like mad years ago, I think one of her friends pulled up, she like was at her home with the chimpanzee. And the chimpanzee was like, hey, let me try something for real. And then that chimpanzee started going crazy on her. I think there was like a picture of her. Lady's whole face was like gone. I think it was like biting her, messing her up. I'm like, why do people trust these animals with their lives for real? Like, I don't really understand that. Like, chimpanzee said, hey, you ever got gripped up by a monkey? I'm like, all right. Alright, you got gripped up by a monkey? Nah, you know what? Let me get out of here for real. It's crazy. It's not safe for me for real. Let me get, bro. So, and you know what that reminds me of? Y'all seen that movie with what was it? That movie. It was produced by Jordan Peele. It was produced by Jordan Peele. So it wasn't apparently. It was a Komodo. It wasn't a Komodo dragon. What was it? So it wasn't apparently. It wasn't a Komodo dragon. All right, let me look this up. I'm gonna finish. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna look that up, right? But y'all remember that movie? Nope. Y'all remember Nope by Jordan Peele? Y'all remember that movie? It was the movie with like the alien that was like in the sky, and the only way the alien will like come after you is if you like it's like if you like look at it. Like the whole rule of the whole like movie is don't look at it and it won't attack you. What did he say? It was a monitor lizard family, but it was an Asian monitor lizard. They aren't known to attack animals, and they're docile, which is probably that got away. Look at that. Look. Hey, Kajali, thank you. I appreciate that. Cause I be wrong for real. So I appreciate you for letting me know. Thank you for letting the chats know. Hey, we got 250 people in here, I think, right? Is that how many people got in here? I don't know. I be one of them for real. But no, so we got what was I saying? Y'all remember that the thing in Nope, right? Dang, I really can't speak. What is it? Yeah. It was like, so I remember there was a scene in Nope where like he was it was like a movie, it was like a show, it was like this family show where it was like a whole entire family, a whole entire white family, and they had this chimpanzee, and they trusted this. Thank you, Google. You know, they had this chimpanzee, and it was crazy, right? They had this chimpanzee, and it was a part of the show. And then one day, the chimpanzee looked at everybody on the show like it was Itachi. He looked at everyone in the show like he was Itachi. Like, remember when Itachi was up on, like, if anybody in here was watching, who watched Naruto, right? Anybody in here who watched Naruto, y'all remember when Itachi was like all the way up, and he was looking down at the village like, yeah, I'm really about to do it to him. I'm really about to do it to him for real. I was like, this chimpanzee literally looked at this family, and it was like, yeah, buddy, I was waiting. So I remember in the movie, there was like this mad loud bang. I think one of the balloons like popped, right? And for something in this chimpanzee's like brain was like, it popped as soon as that balloon popped. And the chimpanzee was like, I think it's time. And then it started murking everybody in the family except for the one little Asian kid. Bro. So you watched the movie, right? And I'm over here like, y'all really be trusting y'all lives around these animals for real. I don't understand it. It be crazy for real. It really do be crazy for real. Huh. Sheesh. I really took time to just talk about nothing. But I appreciate you for just pulling up and watching, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, I was just talking for real. Ugh. Yeah. What you want? What is it? It's 4:30 for me. I actually gotta head out in 10 more minutes, so I can't even stay for too long. Oof. Yeah, that was classic. One of these days, I'm definitely gonna rewatch Nope. It was an amazing show, amazing movie. Cause Jordan Peele, he's not bad, but he's not the best either, you know. Hell, I saw today Michael Jackson, the old Chimp, Bubbles still alive. The Chimp is still alive in Florida? Wow. If Michael Jackson was still here, he'd probably not even be here no more. Cause that Chimp at some point would have wild out. I don't know. I'm joking. Rest in peace, MJ. But dang, that's crazy for real. What was I gonna say? Huh. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele, I think he's really good, but sometimes some of his movies ain't all that good. Like Us was cool. I like the concept of Us a lot, but some of it was weird. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But dang, Michael Jackson's Pimp is still alive. He's still big pimping. I mean, did I say pimp? I'm tweaking. His Chimp is still alive. He's still big chimping. Okay. No, that was crazy. I'm tweaking. I'm wilding for real. Go off, Kino. Kino is my friend. I met him through Discord. He's the guy who's singing all of these songs. He made all the beats. He did all that. Kino is fire. I appreciate. He said, yeah, he like 41 years. Is that 40? Do chimps age in the same years as humans? Is that 41 years in human years or chimp years? Let me check that out. Do chimps age in human? Yes, chimpanzees age in many ways similarly to humans, but there are also some differences. Aging patterns. The study comparing the aging patterns of multiple species of primates found that chimpanzees age gracefully similar to humans. Do humans really age gracefully? I've done seen a lot of people who just look like milk. But that's crazy. Dang, a 41-year-old chimpanzee. Let me look this up. What does even look like? Why are they not making it easy for me to find this? Bubbles? Wow, that chimp. Okay. Yeah. Wait, is it a chimp or is it was it okay. Yeah, it was a chimp. Wow. That's crazy. Just cause we start cross, no me, we need space. We gon' ride the mud. Alright. I actually do gotta head out. Thank you so much for putting up on me, July. Thank you for pulling up, Kid July. I actually do gotta head out. I gotta get ready. I don't want to go there, but I have to. All right, man. Have a good one. Time is passing by. Keep me up all night. Yeah, the sun will rise tomorrow. 'Cause the night gon' be all day.